it's Julie from julieseatsandtreats.com, and today we're gonna make this fabulous crock pot King Ranch soup. You guys know the famous King Ranch casserole, and now we've turned it into a soup, and it's made in the crock pot. It's like all my favorite love languages coming together in one recipe. It's comforting, it's easy, it's got delicious ingredients, it's got a little bit of a kick, and it's so easy. Dump it in, make a little bit of a roux, and you're ready to go. The first step to making this King Ranch soup is to take your saucepan, heat it over medium heat, and melt the butter in the bottom. After that, you're gonna put your minced garlic in the butter, and you're going to saute that until it's fragrant, which is about 1 minute. Don't let it get too long or it will get a little bit bitter. After that, you're gonna add your flour just a little bit at a time, and you're gonna whisk it continuously so it doesn't get lumpy. You want this to be nice and smooth. After you've added your flour, you're gonna grab your chicken broth and you're gonna add that to the mixture. Once again, making sure you add it slowly and that you whisk it the entire time so it doesn't get lumpy. After that, you're gonna remove the saucepan from the heat, and then you're gonna go ahead and add your garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, and salt. And then you're gonna add just a little bit of black pepper to taste. Whisk that together and then set aside. Then you're gonna grab your slow cooker and you're gonna put your chicken breast on the bottom of the slow cooker. Grab your diced tomatoes with green peppers, pour that over the chicken breast in your crock pot, and then you add your minced jalapenos. Then grab that sauce that you've set aside before, and then you're just gonna take that and you're gonna pour it over the top of your mixture in the slow cooker. You're gonna turn that on low and you're gonna cook it for about 4 to 6 hours. You want the chicken to be cooked through at the end of this cooking time, but you don't want it to be overcooked. You're gonna wanna remove the chicken breast from the crock pot, and then you're gonna wanna grab that cheese and stir it into the mixture that's left in the crock pot. Meanwhile, you're gonna wanna take your chicken breast and you're gonna wanna pull those apart into large chunks, and then add it back into your crock pot, which has your cheese mixture in it. Then cover your slow cooker and you're gonna let that cook for about 15 minutes or until the cheese is heated through and the chicken is warm too, if it cooled off at all when you shredded it. That's it. Your crockpot King Ranch soup is done. Now it's time to dish it out into the bowls, serve it to your family and friends, be a rock star for dinner, and I always like to top it with a little bit of crunched up tortilla chips, maybe a little more cheese, and a dollop of sour cream. For the full recipe for this delicious and amazing crockpot King Ranch soup, make sure to visit me over on julieseatsandtreats.com.